Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's been a while since I've played. It's been probably a week or more since I've played and recorded. I apologize about that to anyone who I guess cares. I just got busy basically. Not with like, I guess not really that busy, but also busy. Yeah, I've been busy. Just doing nothing really. I like just kind of hanging out, working, stuff like that, so.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, that's bad.
What happened here?
Jeez Louise. Don't use that gun. Well, something not good obviously happened. Low gravity. The best mechanic in every video game. What is this?
Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called blazon. Try using your hammer on it.
I did.
The blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Oh, interesting.
Another dimension. Is this your Blazer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Just swap dimensions, huh? Interesting. So wait, what if I... Can I go this way? It does not seem like it. What if they have, like, hidden secrets within dimension? Oh, there's less sound, too, because we're in a vacuum? Oh my god. That's fantastic. This game never fails to impress. Also because I'm a fanboy, but whatever, I don't care. There you go.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh,
Facility lockdown. Oh, that
gotta
cannot be
kill this
good.
stuff.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first!
There's so much stuff. Let's see, what else has been going on? What did I do this last week that I wasn't recording? I was just working, really. They had to come do an inspection on my apartment so that way we can re-sign the lease. That was annoying. Luckily, we passed the inspection, not like I didn't think that we wouldn't necessarily, but we had to like spend a couple days cleaning and ourselves and Jesus, and making sure that there wasn't like damage that we didn't know about, just so that way we didn't have any surprises if they found something. But then they just like did like a 2-minute walkthrough. So it was like completely useless. Like I could have just not cleaned. But also my house needed to be cleaned anyways, like a good one. So I mean, it's not the end of the world. But also I didn't need to do it. Gloves of Doom, that sounds cool. I need more. I need more of everything. Well, oh, I can what? Deploy 2 fungi at once? Shatterbomb, Enforcer, Ricochet. Let's do this one. I like the Ricochet. Yeah, the guy came in, he was just like, did you do your maintenance? I was like, yeah. He's like, great. Got cats? I was like, yeah. He's like, I can tell because of the carpets. And I was like, ah, snap, yeah. You know, cats aren't perfect, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Shots knock enemies further back. Mega knockback from the Enforcer. But this apartment, like the way that my cats are much better. Like they don't really scratch on anything, which is actually bad because their claws are getting kind of long and really sharp. So they don't even use like they don't scratch our furniture. They just kind of claw at the carpet every now and again. And if you just look at them the right way, they stop.
Stupid universe.
Who's this?
No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
She got the space madness.
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleezar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you... of course! The Bleezon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Oh god.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of
Anything hidden?
whatever happened here.
Yes, there
All
is.
right. We need another Bleezon crystal.
Am I at 17.5? Nope. But yeah, so usually my cats the right way. They just kind of like stop scratching and everything, which is pretty nice. Honestly. But, in our last apartment, they were rough. Like, they tore up a section of the carpet in our other apartment. Like, to the point where there was, like, no carpet in that area. It was, like, right next to the door. I don't remember exactly how big it was, but it was not insignificant, if you want to put it that way. Like, it was obvious. They're much better now, though, which I'm happy about, because cats clawing up stuff is honestly annoying. But yeah, now I said to get into it. It's also kind of a problem because they kind of need to scratch stuff up so that way their claws don't get too long, but what can you do? What if I just shoot it? Pew! Nope. That's fine. This feels so cool. Oh no. Please leave me alone. Please. Deaded. Nice.
Got him.
That's Mr. Fun Guy. I don't
How are
need
we gonna
him.
get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
It's a good idea. Good idea. Boom. Ah, God, that's hurting my eyes. I don't know why.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it.
So what else
after
did I
we
do
obtain
this
the
week
phase
other than
quartz.
clean? Mario Golf came out yesterday or I guess today from the day that I'm recording. On a Friday. That game's it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I know something about.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Oh, hold on, my pool at my apartment just opened. That's great. Anyways, I've never like super been into golf games or even golf as a whole. Oh, Krager Bear. When I was young, I tried playing golf a few times, and I even got, I don't want to say into it, but I figured like if my parents bought me like nice clubs, then I would just, by virtue of having the clubs, like golfing. Of course, I was under the age of 16, and just, I don't remember how old I was exactly, probably 13, 14. I was definitely, I think I was a freshman in high school, maybe I was in 8th grade, so like between then. It was a Christmas gift, so it might have been like end of 8th grade or middle of 8th grade rather, but somewhere around there is when I got them, and then I just kind of like, I played golf one time with them, and I was like, oh, golf sucks, actually. Like, why does anyone play this? This is super boring. And also, never been in shape my entire life, but walking 18 holes, I was like, no, not even 9. I think whenever me and my friends golf, we'd make it to hole 4 or 5, hole 4, and then one of my friends who would go golfing with lived on hole 4, like his house was right next to it. And so we'd go back to his house, and then we'd be like, all right, let's go finish like this holes we're gonna finish all 9. Maybe it was like hole 3 or something like that. But then by the time we got to hole like 6, it was right next to a gas station, and so we would go. Actually, no, yeah, it was right next to the gas station. So on then hole 6, we just go to the gas station and be like, man, it's really hot out here, and also this sucks. Let's just not finish this and just go back to his house. And I'm like, yeah. And then so we'd get candy and Mountain Dews and go back to my friend's house. What a time to be alive that was when I was 13, 14, somewhere around there. It was quite a time. I was also the friends that, like, between the
Any guesses
summer.
on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
Stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, please.
Ooh. Lots. Between the summer of 8th grade and high school is one of my friends was like, oh, I like this girl, I'm gonna date her, and we were so encouraging that, and she also lived very close to the friend who lived on hole 4 of the golf course in my hometown. And so they were gonna meet on like one of the holes between them, and oh, there's a gold thing up there, and so they met up, and it was her and her friend, and then me and my 2 friends, and her friend, her name was Hannah. She had I don't remember her friend's name, but she had a plastic wiffle ball bat, and she was just kind of like messing around with it, and we were all standing there, and essentially what happened is she walked up to me and just whacked me in my head like as hard as she could with this plastic wiffle ball bat. But it wasn't like hollow plastic, like it was a foam bat. That's what it was. It was a foam bat, but the foam had been torn off of it, so all that was left was the solid plastic center, as well as the ring around the top where like the foam like hits up against, so that way it doesn't fly off the bat, you know? And she hit me with the top of it and like cut my head and hit me really hard. Like, I understand it's plastic, and so like I didn't get like knocked out or anything, but it hurt really, really bad, and I was definitely a little woozy, and I was just like, everyone, it was insane. Everyone was just kind of like laughing at me, and I was like, I'm gonna go home. Hold on, Freya, what are you barking at? Or my cat trying to... Freya? Hold on one second, let me just double check, see if there's a cat out there who wants in.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm just gonna leave the door open, and hopefully that doesn't ruin the sound too much. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I guess we'll figure it out. But if you stand in front of the screen... Anyways, after I was assaulted by this like 8th grade girl, I was like, yeah, I'm leaving, I'm gonna go home. And so I just went back to my friend's house, and his mom made me pancakes, and then I left, I went home. Cause I was like, what, why did she hit me with a bat? And to this day. And what's worse is, the last time I saw her, which to be frank was like many, many years ago. Hold on one second.
More goons for less.
That's right. Like, it was a long time ago that I saw her. It was like probably like 3 or 4 years after it happened, so it would have been like our junior year I saw her again, because she was at one of my school's dances, because she didn't go to school with us. She went at a school nearby but was friends with the other girl, so she was at a dance from my school for some reason, and then she saw me, and my friend saw her, and so I recognized her, obviously, because I was traumatized from having been assaulted, essentially, by her. And I was like, oh my god, that's the girl who hit me, and so we're all, like, laughing about it. And she saw us, like, staring and laughing at her, so she thought we were just being rude. And she didn't remember who I was. Like, that's so messed up. Like, you assault me with a bat, and then you don't even have the decency to remember that you assaulted me with a bat. Like, come on. That's just so, it's so low effort, honestly. Just to be like, oh yeah, you're that kid I hit with a bat in 8th grade. I guess for her, maybe she hits lots of people with bats, but I was not used to getting hit in the head with plastic bats. Traumatizing.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the face quartz.
I did not think I would be able to jump off of that.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Let's see. Ah, yes. Very good. How do I... There we go. Okay. But I don't know. Growing up was... I mean, it's weird for everyone, obviously. I'm not special. Oh, God, excuse me.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You were just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Oh my God.
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Okay.
These
I believed him.
appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Bleeder in my dimension, this one could be next.
I wonder which is better to have it in. Hold on. Oh, I just do that. So now I can't go that way, it looks like.
Earthquakes. And we thought, okay, lockdown.
Interesting, interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and do one of them. Throw some topiary sprinklers. Throw that guy. Life of the party. What is that? Deploy 50 Mr. Fun guys, huh? Easily one of my favorite weapons, so. Give me that. Hello, Mr. Fun Guy. Where's your second one? Aren't you supposed to deploy 2 or something? I hit the wrong button. It's inside the glass. Do I need to be in this dimension or should I be in the other dimension? Kinda getting other dimension vibes right now. Oh wait, I can do that though. Find the chief engineer. Okay, so I think I need to be on the other one for the actual main objective, but I think there's something over here.
Try to warn them, but does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn? About what?
Whee! There's Gold Bolt.
Yes, yes, well done.
Yes, yes, well done. It's the best you got. Wait, what do we unlock for that though? Oh man, this wasteland gear is kind of sick. Alright, let's see. What did I... Rendering modes and a music pack. Unlock additional music to play in the jukebox at Xerxes. Very nice. Now, where... Can I just, like... No? Can I go back up, or... Oh, God. Alright, good, 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 good. We're back. Hello, everybody. Oh, where's this chef over here? Is that the mysterious stranger? Mr. Chef. You look like a chef.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Damn, look at that armor.
Appreciate it.
This is also the third time that I've actually tried recording the last 2 days. Because...
I am picking up a
My...
radio transmission.
Mother. My audio's just been super broken. I have no...
Would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century.
I would love it, honestly.
Don't say it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
She's a chef. She doesn't want to mine.
Hold on.
But like, I tried recording
Robo mud.
yesterday for like 2 hours. And do I need to be Ratchet for this?
Chromatic
Oh, there we go.
cloaking field generator. Fancy.
This is gonna disappear, isn't it? Oh, 100%. But yeah, it was like, I spent like 2 hours troubleshooting because I wasn't getting game audio, my mic wasn't recording, and I was like, what is happening? And then it turns out that somewhere in my audio settings, I don't know, I just muted the Elgato somehow. But like not in like the settings. It was just like when you like right click the sound icon in the bottom right of your, like in the taskbar. I was like going through that and it wasn't showing up, and then I had to like dive deeper into the settings, and there was just some random, like, it was just, I honestly don't really even know what the setting was. It was just randomly like, hey, this is muted. And I was like, how did that even happen? How did I mute this even on accident? Like, it doesn't make sense, you know? But nonetheless, it took me like 2.5 hours to figure out what had happened. And then by that time I was like, you know what? I'm tired and angry, so I'm not gonna record anymore. Shoot. It's okay though. I figured it out, that's what matters, honestly. Oh, that hit him. I one-shot him.
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Can you get up there, please? Rivet, thank you. Yeah, it was wild, honestly. But I figured it out now, thank God. I'm pretty sure the game audio is recording. It looks like the levels are moving, so that's usually a good sign, I'm pretty sure, in my limited experience. I don't think I spent a lot doing this week. Oh my. Give me 1 second, sorry. But yeah, another thing that this week is some of my friends, I play D&D with them every week, so just to kind of hang out. It's been pretty cool. But they have also started playing Final Fantasy 14, and I have gotten sucked into that game way more than I thought I would, because I tried it before and it didn't really hook me. It was just kind of like, not whatever isn't the right phrase, but it was just kind of whatever. Right, I played it for like maybe 2 hours and I was like, you know what? I also played it on PS5, which is not the best way to play that game. The PlayStation version in general, the PS5 version specifically, just the console version is not... It's not that it's not optimized or whatever, like it ran really good and looked fine considering it's like a decade-old game. But
that can help you get up here.
The fact is that it just, it just wasn't easy to play. Like, it was really, like, the buttons were inconvenient and weird to use, so I was like, you know, this isn't the way to play it, and I don't have a computer to play it, so whatever. But now I have these friends who started playing it, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it another shot on the PS5, and pretty much immediately I was like, yeah, the PS5, or the console version, not just the PS5 version, the console version just is not is honestly not the... What is this? It's not the move, you know what I mean? Like, it just isn't... It's not bad, I don't know, it's not good though.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Nice.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those
Oh, good.
allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start
I do.
the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
I would love to be a part of culinary history.
Dish.
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I can feel it.
Life's been too good. But yeah, I was just like you had to hold R2 to do attacks and stuff like that, and I don't know, it just was not, it was not the move. So then I was like, you know what? My friend is playing it on her very terrible MacBook somehow. You got it. So I was like, you know what, I bet if her crappy MacBook can run the game, my crappy laptop can.
So I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue.
Nice. And on PC, it grabbed me.
They're coming from the right. Activate the trap on the right before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse. Delicious. The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time.
Yeah, I don't know, it clicked. It clicked this time. What is that? They blow up so fast, get a weapon to level 5? Oh, sick. Oh, look at that triple.
And that's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer.
The
Now,
appetizer.
it's time for the main course. It begins.
It's just that the problem with Final Fantasy XIV and like MMOs kind of in general is that they are just very time consuming, and I genuinely don't have that much time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a busy kid, and I want to play other video games. I'm not gonna spend 1,000 hours a week playing it. It's fun though. I'm not that high of a level either. I think I'm like level 25, 26 or something like that. So, beginning baby of the game. My friend though, who she started playing it last week, has beat A Realm Reborn entirely already.
Honey glazed. Puffboard.
It's kind of impressive, honestly.
What do we pair it with? I need more inspiration, more honey.
Have we not fixed Clank yet?
Miners, rivet. I need this.
We haven't. Switch up the weapons I'm using, considering that one's now full. There we go. Oh god. I should probably rearrange the weapon wheels actually now that I think about it. Don't yell at me. Get some Mr. Fun Guys out of here, shall we? I did not mean to hit that button. There you go. Stupid nerd.
Magnificent. Yes, yes, yes. The drink shall be a certified magma mead. But those miners deserve a dessert too.
Oh god.
Which means we need to suffer one last time.
Let's the fighter.
You're not even suffering. I'm suffering. How dare you? Mr. Zircon, go. Get them all. Get them all. Oh, I forgot about the rocket boots, actually. Lost way more than I intended to. You do get to keep the rocket boots. Did I kill them all?
The dessert shall be an upside down Snagglebeast honey mousse.
Sounds good.
Yes. So
Sick.
much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance.
I agree,
Perhaps
Rat
this
Clank,
will
or
inspire
Rivet,
you
whatever.
to make your own art one day.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
I didn't even do that on purpose, but whatever. Hello, miners.